everyone. Welcome back to Taking Height in Apex Legends podcast. I am one of your hosts, Anthony Angelillo, joined once again by my good friends. We have Marcus Rupp.
Hello, everyone.
And then we have Troy Atchison, also known as Carnage.
That's false information, but hello.
Toucan? Toucan Sam? Venom?
Toucan Sam and Venom.
I need artwork of Toucan Sam as Venom now.
Yes, please. If you didn't know, this is a podcast all about the game called Apex Legends. The game we're taking height wins you the fight. This is I don't even know what this is right now, honestly.
This is season
You
2.
can say what it was.
It was a bi-weekly Apex Legends podcast, but we're changing it up here a little bit. I want to keep doing the podcast, and I want to keep putting out content for you guys. So we're gonna keep moving and keep evolving and keep hopefully making the show better. So I'm looking to put out a weekly podcast now, and hopefully we can have this come out and be there for you guys when you need it. But we're looking to do something like 30 minutes weekly, just talking about Apex, talking about the state of the game and what's going on. Speaking of the state of the game, my friends. How are
sums
you?
it up nicely.
How's Apex been?
You've been able to play? That's
I did.
impressive.
I did. I played for a few hours today. Yeah.
That must have been nice.
It was. Otherwise, how it's just been. I know we played the other day and it was okay.
For a bit. It had its moments.
It did. We played after the first server-side patch that they did. If you've been living under a rock for the past little while, Apex is
Sucking.
yeah.
It sucks.
It
It's really bad.
servers go burr. Apex broke. If you haven't been playing, Apex is
We don't blame you if you haven't.
not
been.
working. Yeah. No, we don't. Apex is a lovely game and we all love it, but unfortunately, it just really shit the bed for a while. For about a week. After they put up the latest collection event, the servers broke, and everyone was getting code netted, code leafed, code cloud. Almost sounds like the hidden villages of Naruto.
Hokage was
Yeah.
not happy.
Yeah, the Hokage, the hidden leaf village, code leaf.
I was just talking about the Hokage
Yeah.
of
Are you
Apex.
having this? What is going on? Are we having a seizure? I blinked out for about 2 seconds and came back to everything. Just leaf net and other stuff. What?
Hokage.
You see, that's what the people of Apex
That
thought.
too.
Is that they were that's exactly what they thought. Because they blanked out and then they came back to leafs, nets, and all that stuff. But anyway, so it was broken like that for about a week. They deployed a server-side patch on Monday of this week. It's Thursday right now, which actually fixed everything for about 2 days. And then on Tuesday, they decided to update it again, and it broke everything again.
Yeah.
Apex Legends, game we all love. Since then, they were able to fix it. They actually fixed it a few hours after. So I wanted to look through and talk about what they actually did fix that was broken with the game, and then later broke the game again. So I have the update here, the tweet from Respawn. We just shipped a client-side patch for Play Apex, which fixes numerous bugs, including some that can cause crashes and disconnects. See the full list below. We're also aware that there are still reports of slow-mo servers and are looking into it. So the 9.22 update fixed a crashing error, sometimes caused by equipping animated banner poses. They did not fix this. It's still broken. If you have an animated banner pose on, put on a blue one because you'll still crash out of the game. Fixed an error with using a crafting replicator. In parentheses, pop lock FOV, called more often than pop lock FOV. I don't know what
Pop,
that means.
lock, and drop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Fix being unable to hold swap from a equipped Red Evo to a gold armor if Red Evo armor had more health. Fix an exploit that allowed Pathfinder to melee far faster than intended. I didn't see that bug, but I wish I would have.
There's videos of it.
I
It's
think
pretty
I've
fucking
seen the
it
funny.
should be
new
a
new
thing.
Rampart one.
I think it works on like almost every character. It seems like.
The new Rampart one's crazy. You just see her hit with the wrench like 7 times in a row.
Yeah, that's the same thing with Pathfinder.
I think Pathfinder should be able to hit that fast.
Yeah, if you have the boxing gloves, you should be able to punch as fast as you want.
I don't agree with this.
No, I don't.
Because I see how fast it kills. He wouldn't need a gun. I'd be able to run up on anyone, just beat the shit out of anyone.
He'd be like,
Fix
touch
the
these
Pathfinder
hands.
emote. Old bot, new trick using the wrong icon. Well, that's nice. On the Switch, fixed press left stick to toggle zoom. Message displaying in the middle of the weapon sight. We still got people playing on Switch in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys played on the Switch lately, but
Number 1 pred right
not-
here.
it's not a good port, man. Feels bad. That Switch game. Fixed Bangalore's Solar Soldier skin obscuring the screen while ADSing while holding down her tactical. Marcus, did you notice that?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Miscellaneous stability fixes, including some fixing some errors that can cause disconnections. Then Rampart fixed being able to regenerate ammo from Sheila by meleeing. What the fuck?
That's so good.
That's some Destiny ass shit. Melee to reload your gun. Fixed players being able to reduce Sheila's bullet spread by crouching. That's nice. Added transition and animations for Rampart's heirloom when the weapon is inspected while Rampart is sprinting. Stability fixes on Rampart. I didn't know she needed stability fixes, but okay. And then some private matches fixes, which doesn't affect us, but more so ALGS. That is the update that broke everything and has now fixed everything. The servers are okay now. I say okay as in, okay. They're fine, serviceable. You're still dropping out. You're still getting crashes. Like I said,
Frames
don't put
are
on the
so
animated.
good.
Yeah, the ping is really high as well. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about what do you think happened?
They rushed it.
But like, what do you think happened? How did we go from like the game was pretty good before the update? Like it wasn't great, but like it was pretty good. It was fine. Yeah, and then they updated the game, and literally everything broke.
Yeah,
It's like they walked into the server room and they literally fucking threw a match on it and was just like, fuck it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm curious.
The Matrix is broken, so.
Marcus?
I'm assuming it's shit we don't understand that they're meant to and they just neglect. I'm sure there's probably maintenance on the servers that has to be done that they also may neglect because servers, take a lot of maintenance. So I just feel it's they, don't keep up with their shit and then push out new stuff and then they realize their servers can't handle it.
Yeah, I'm honestly that like I've been a little mad at Apex like not working. Like I was off last week for 2 days. I wanted to stream both days and play Apex. Those were both of the days that it was broken. It was the day of the update and the day after, and it was broken for both days. I couldn't play anything. And like I was mad, but like the thing that like I'm most curious about is just what happened to Apex Legends. Like we saw like Troy, we both saw Staycation like tweeting like shut down the servers. Like,
Yeah.
do they need to shut down the servers and just like maintenance them? Like what needs to happen with the Apex servers for us to continue playing? Like, I just don't understand how 10 seasons into this game, we have streamers like Tim the Tatman, we have streamers like Nick Merckx, we have streamers like Courage, dropping Warzone, which is buggy as fuck, to come to Apex. And they come to Apex, and it just breaks. It is like one of the most successful games in the space right now, and it just broke for 10 days, and that's just okay.
It's not okay.
No, but I'm saying like they're just like they were just like, hey, it broke. We can't do anything about it. It's going to take some time to fix it.
I
know what I
just
mean?
think
Like,
they just
if-
didn't test it enough. They were
if-
like, oh,
if
it's fine.
Warzone-
That bug will like fix itself or something. Like I don't fucking know. Like
If Warzone wasn't playable for 2 days, That'd be an issue.
riots.
yeah. if Destiny 2 broke for 3 days and we couldn't fucking play for 3, you couldn't even log on. Like, we played Destiny 2 for a long time. There was a bunch of bugs, and we were like, oh, this is broken, they need to fix this. But, like, it wasn't like we couldn't log on for 2 days. Like, It'd be like the new update, we can't log in. Obviously, that always happens. But, like, not for 2 days.
Right.
Not for a week. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, I'm just fascinated. Like, I wish I could talk to somebody at Respawn. And, like, maybe I won't understand everything that's happening, but I just want to be like, hey, man, just tell me what happened. Just tell me what happened.
Yeah.
And I know that, like, obviously they're not doing this on purpose because they lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Like,
yeah.
they lost a ton of money. I saw so many people joking. They were like, "Oh, don't worry, you can't get into a match, but the store still works."
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can still get into the fucking store. So, yeah. It's Apex Legends. They broke it.
Yeah.
Other than that, how's the experience has been, Troy? I know you've been playing some Octane, and then you switched over to Wraith, right?
Yup.
It's how's that been?
It's good. It's nice to use her again after not using her.
For how many seasons?
Dude, you probably used her for what season? You came in season 4. So season 4.
Season 4, I used Revenant. Season 5, I think
Wraith.
that's Wraith. Yeah. Season 6
And Loba.
Well, yeah, because Loba was new, but that was mainly like Wraith. And then season 6, I was still Wraith, but transitioning to Octane. And then season 7, I was gonna use Horizon, but then I didn't. And I used Octane, and then ever since that, I think I've just used... Because that was when we switched to PC, season 7.
Yeah.
So then that's when I switched to Octane. Because I remember I was even like, I'm gonna main Octane on PC. Which I did.
Well, I mean, it's good to see you back on Wraith. I think Wraith this season is in a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
I do agree with you what you said the other day, where you're like, she needs her instant Q back.
Absolutely.
I think Wraith needs maybe like, I don't know, if not an instant Q,
But like quicker.
maybe not like, yeah, quicker. Just quicker.
I think she should still do the like Naruto
hand sign?
Yeah, the hand sign, but quicker. Like just put that up and then phase, because she does it. She's like, and then she does it, and you're just like, well, I'm dead before I even do it. Like I understand why they did it, like because they don't want it. They didn't want her to be used as more like an escape. They wanted it to be used as a positioning tactical. And I'm just like, but that's not what we want. Like,
well, you need a no shit button. You need a no shit
absolutely,
button.
like, dude. When I'm getting shot as I'm Octane, I click L1 immediately. Boom, run. Like, immediately.
For sure. But like, you know, have you tried Octane since the update?
Yeah. It's really
Thoughts?
annoying. Like, I don't know, why did they do it? I don't know why they did it. I feel like he wasn't like crazy broken. Like, he's a good character. Like, he's up there. He is very much up there. But like, I don't think that he's needed that nerf. It's terrible. Like, I was playing the other day with Marcus, and I was just like, oh shit! Like, a lot of my health is gone. Like, I have to actually like use syringes now.
I've been watching a lot of Touche. Obviously, I watch his videos all the time.
Yeah.
And I've just seen him healing a lot more.
Yeah.
Like syringing,
Yeah.
med kitting, and I'm like, oh, like you wouldn't even do that before.
No.
You would just
Like a
let yourself heal.
a med kit maybe, but like,
Yeah, if you were all the way down, but like
Right.
I'm seeing him like pop syringes,
I
and
know.
I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know about that, Chief.
yeah, I
You know,
think that they need to fix that. That's why the game broke, because they did that to Octane and he like sabotaged it.
Yeah. I saw some people speculating. They're like, oh, Daniel Klein was pissed that he got fired, so they didn't take away his login, so he went in and broke the game. I'm like, maybe.
Imagine that.
Marcus.
If he
I'm sorry.
gets caught, he's fucked.
Yeah, right?
It's
Fucked.
his lawsuit now.
Marcus, you've been using Lifeline more?
been using everyone.
I just noticed the Lifeline Bang, and Mirage.
Lifeline, because I've been getting fucking a lot of like tasks to use her, a lot of quests to use her. Play 2 games with Lifeline, play 12 games with Lifeline, this or this. And like, I don't like any of those other characters. I like Lifeline a lot more. I played Horizon for a little bit.
You were playing Horizon.
Get height a little bit just to try it out. Actually use my ult successfully. That was impressive in my own eyes because I never used that ult correctly.
You did?
I always
You
miss.
did use her the other day when we played. That was a good night.
Yeah, that was right after they fixed it.
Yeah, Wraith, Pathfinder, and
Horizon.
Yeah. No, that was before they fixed it.
No, they had. I think they had just did the server side patch, like the first server side patch to it, that night.
Oh, that's right. I did have an update. Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't even. I don't even think it was an update. I think it was like they updated like the server, like on their side.
Oh, I'm thinking of yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday we did have an update. That was.
I can't remember. I've updated so many fucking games and had to reset my Steam because it didn't want to work and shit. It was just a whole mess one day.
No, but I mean, Horizon's cool, man. Cool to see you on her. It's. So how's it been? I don't know, just using Horizon. How's Horizon been?
Horizon's been alright. She's not, how she was in season 7, which is I'm very thankful for, and do not wish for her to ever return that way because I will cry. Because very much like how Wraith used to be, where you just run in, shoot people, oh I got hurt, queuing out, and leave, and you just get out of jail free card. Horizon also had that, where she'd just say, oh I'm hurt, throw down this, now I'm in the sky, moving around like a fucking crack addict on some good shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pop a bat up here, and then when I come back down, you better have healed or you're dying. And if not, she's gonna throw her ult at you, and you're not escaping it. You gotta shoot it, or just accept fate. One of the two.
Yeah,
there's no in between.
I think she's in a super balanced position this season.
Mm-hmm.
I was using her in the beginning of the season. I was like, I want a second main. I was like, I'll main Horizon. I think she's in a good position.
Fucking seasons of Bloodhound.
Yeah, I went back to Bloodhound. I've been playing
season.
Pathfinder for like 2 days, and then I was like, I need it. I need the juice. I played Bloodhound again all day today.
And did I not warn you about what would happen if you picked Bloodhound?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Just wanted to point that out.
And then it was the funniest thing. I was in a rank game, and I was playing with this dude, and he was like, "Oh, you took my Bloodhound." I was like, "We'll play together next game. You can have Bloodhound." I gave him Bloodhound. I went back to Pathfinder. A Bloodhound scanned me. I fucking grappled the ground and slingshotted into the door right where he was, and died. And I was like, "I'm not Bloodhound. I'm not Bloodhound. I meant to scan him back, but I'm not Bloodhound."
It's always the best.
It was a bad time.
That's like when I'm using using Wraith and I click L1 and I phase out instead of run, and I'm like, I'm dead.
Yep, I just phased incorrectly.
Yeah.
This is it.
Because now I'm just like crawling, and they're like, well, that's the free target.
See, that's why I like my original 2 mains is Bangalore and Mirage. If I'm Bangalore, I'm shooting a smoke and blinding myself more than anything.
Mirage was always my favorite.
Or I'm sending a decoy.
Yeah. He was always my favorite legend to play. If I was like switching and I would accidentally throw something out, because I'm like, it's just decoy, whatever. Or that, or Octane, because Octane, I just stimmed, whatever. Not a big deal,
That's why I love Mirage, because if I fuck up, it's like, damn, thought I was Bangalore. It's just a decoy casually running into a rock, dying on a rock, or running out into the open for 5 feet, and I'm like, alright, cool, someone will shoot him, I'm sure.
It's even better when I play as Fuse, and I'm getting shot at, and I just fucking shoot a knuckle cluster. I'm like, it's totally what I wanted to do.
knuckle cluster.
It's totally what I wanted to do. Or disking out with Loba. Oh my god, dude, I get so fucking annoyed. I like go to run and I whip and I turn and I'm like, fuck, I just threw it at the enemy.
You use the legends that cost you a lot if you mistake their
Speaking of Loba
abilities.
I would love for them to do what they did with Pathfinder, like the distance wise. I was talking to Anthony about it the other day, and I was like, this shouldn't cost me 30 seconds, and I threw it right in front of me and teleported, and I was like, that's 30 seconds right there. And like that should be like 15 seconds at least.
I don't think they're gonna look at Loba until like.
Well, no, I know they said that they wanted to, that they had an eye on her, because they already updated it a little bit with her running with her disc, like throwing it and like actually being able to move around and shit, rather than like throwing it, get the disc on, and then she's just like slowly walking. She still moves, thankfully. But like,
Yeah.
fuck man.
I mean, her disc is definitely way better than it was.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Except the fact I
For
can't
sure.
throw it out a fucking window.
Yeah.
Some window.
Oh.
Well, that's like handrails, man. Handrails in this game suck.
Dude, handrails save
just
lives.
need to not
They
exist.
literally save lives.
Or
save
they-
the other
or you're
10
like,
lives
I
more than
almost
mine.
got him. There's a fucking handrail in my way.
Yeah. He's a
My
bullet.
disc
He's a bullet. He's a
managed to
bullet.
hit
And then you
perfectly.
hit the handrail instead.
Yeah. I also wanted to ask you guys, how's Rampart been with you? She got the buff. She can hold her turret now. She has a
I don't
handheld
think I've
Sheila.
been killed by it at all.
I see all these clips of people hold it, like people like get decimating people with Sheila,
Like Octane jump
and they're like,
pad with it.
it's gonna get patched. Yeah, did you guys see Boom Razzle? He put out the video Rev Pertain.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Rev Pertain.
That's so disgusting.
That's just
That's
terrible.
so disgusting.
Well, no, but it wasn't a video of them using it. He was like, "Have you consulted your doctor about potentially trying Rev Pertain? If you'd like to gain RP," it was a whole video of him just doing like the fucking medicine ad.
Oh my lord.
If you'd like to gain,
Side
gain
effects are
RP,
you're a bitch.
literally.
Side effects are you'll gain no friends.
I'll send it to you guys after the thing. It's really good.
I
I
didn't
just-
use Rampart at all this season.
It's funny because I mean, last season you were that was like your go-to like random
I would
character.
use her every
Yeah.
so often because I thought she's a cool character, and like I was saying, it's like she just needs to hold it and walk slower, and they're like, she can hold it.
And run.
Yeah.
I don't know about walking slower. I'm like, that's kind of a very crucial.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
She kind of needs to
You
walk
you
slower.
were using Rampart when I was using Gibby. And I was like,
Marcus
this
was-
is gross.
Marcus last season was like, I just think she's neat, no one uses her. Then this
Yeah.
season they were like, she's the best, and then you were like, I'm good.
It's like, no, I don't feel like being.
They're like,
a
now
Rampart right
everyone's
now.
using her, and you're like, why?
Like I just like they listened to me
They
somehow like through like mind powers, but they just took out the most crucial aspect of what I said to make it balanced. And they're like,
They're like, all I heard was break
we
the
want
game.
to. All we heard is hold Sheila, and then we just kind of turned like the podcast off. We turned his audio off. We don't know what he said after that. Like, you motherfuckers.
Speaking of scumbags, hi, I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Anthony. I use the L Star.
You're such a scumbag.
All right, look,
I used it once. That was it.
I blame Noko for partially of this.
Oh, no, it's all Noko's fault. That's the reason I use the L Star.
He
Noko's the
started
reason I
using
do
it
a lot of things.
before it was good. Before it got all its attachments allowed on
Yep.
it.
Well, he started using it in arenas because it was
Exactly.
broken in arenas.
Arenas is still broken with it.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
no,
wanna
it's still
play arenas
still
ever.
so cheap.
I don't want it. Don't know. I'm good. I'm okay. But this man picks up in ranked every time. He's in Predator fucking lobbies.
Yeah, but like,
Before it got its, like, it got the mag, before it got the barrel stabilizer, before it got all that shit, he was still using it and killing people.
it's so funny though because like,
So sad.
if you think about it, for the streamers like Noko and Nicewig and all those homies, ranked for them is just pubs.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Like, I was,
Like,
yeah,
well, I'm
too,
sorry.
Like, Touche,
Pub-
too.
Pubs for them is
Yeah.
slayage. Pubs for them is they go in and drop 4Ks. Like that's
Yeah.
why Touche always has a 4K and Timmy always has a 4K video to upload.
It's fucking
But like
great.
ranked is like their pubs, like our pubs. Like they
Yeah.
can just go in and goof off, and it doesn't like matter
Bro,
that if
I
you.
gotta fucking use every ounce of my brain. to
Yeah,
get
no,
to pubs
like-
to get a nice, like, 1,000 fucking damage game.
We go into ranked, and Marcus is like, "Fuck, I didn't know we were in ranked. I'm using the wrong character." And like we have to like try hard.
I'm
You know what I mean?
I know, I'd have Watson. I'm like, well, all right, that's a cool one.
So
Enjoy playing this character.
yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you yesterday with my lovely getting crypto.
Oh, you got crypto, did you?
Yeah. I was playing Mirage, and then my teammate said, I want Mirage. After hovering over 30 different characters, he hovered over Mirage like, oh no. And he's like, I'll go Bloodhound. I'm like, all right, cool. Picks Mirage. I'm like, well, that's great. Wasn't paying attention, and I get Crypto.
That same dude who I was talking about who also named Bloodhound, I was like, yeah, you can take Bloodhound. I'll go Path. The next game, because I was playing with him for a little bit, somebody took his Bloodhound. So he took my Path and didn't say anything.
Oh my God.
So I get into a diamond ranked game, and I'm like, Watson. So I drop down as Watson. And I'm like,
drop them.
I literally gave up. There was a team on us. I gave up.
Oh my God.
I gave up.
At least
I was
you
like,
were at World's Edge, though. Imagine that on Olympus.
I mean, I didn't even get a
You've
gun.
really been used.
I didn't even get a gun.
I
like-
know, but like you had the potential to like kind of learn Watson like in a split second, throw on some fences in a decent map. If you were on Olympus, you would have been fucked. You would have landed out in the open like, this is a nice sky. Glad there's buildings around.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I was also when I got Crypto, I also got a Predator ranked Lifeline. And she was really good, and I felt really bad because I was Crypto and didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
And you were like-
I used the drone, got my ult off, forgot how to get out of my drone. I was
You were
sitting there
like-
for a solid like 30 seconds, like, I can
Lifeline was
see
like,
everyone.
I'm really good. You were like, let me hop into my Game Boy.
Oh, that Lifeline was pissed when she got knocked. She said, "What the fuck?" And then like just sat there. I'm like, I don't know what you wanted me to do about that. I didn't have my main character.
Marcus is in the back like, you guys want to play Mario Kart?
When I
yeah.
finally came out, I was like, this is lovely. Then died to a Watson too, by the way. She fucking wrecked my shit.
Watson's, man. Go
I
crazy.
used Watson the other day, and then I got L-Star, and I decimated this team, and I was just like, that's not fair.
L-Star is not
that
fair.
was the only time I used it. Never again. I literally just haven't.
Shoutouts to Whiskey Sticks. He's big in the Dropping Spicy Discord, and I believe he listens to our podcast too. But he follows me on Instagram, the podcast account on Instagram. And when I post the L-Star accounts, or the clips, he's just like, "Why? Why are you doing this?" Because
You're tormenting.
it's
lobbies.
gross.
You like
It's
to, You like
gross.
to be toxic.
I do. Toxic.
Toxic.
Toxin.
Alright, from now on, using Rampart, L-Star, Sheila, it's over.
I was seeing,
I'll get
or I was watching Wig, and they were talking about how next ranked season is going to be so disgusting with Rev Pertain because you're going to land in the new area of Kings Canyon with all the pipes and shit, with all the fucking charge towers. You're going to get all 3 people stand on a charge tower.
Oh, no.
Rampart doesn't even need a gun. You go in Revel and you fucking throw down a pad.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I've already seen like a video of like Rampart literally landing in that place in Kings Canyon. That little Gulf area near Wraith Portal. Someone literally landed there, got that, had it instantly, murdered a whole team.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but you don't even need to find a
this is
gun.
why it's
You
dumb.
literally get the thing, you run in
They
behind them
didn't.
with a clip and just.
That's so stupid.
I saw that, I'm like, I am so depressed.
Well, that's
It's
when
like, I can't play Kings Canyon now.
that's when Wig was like, they have to patch this before next split. They have to, and I'm like, please don't.
Just have me walk super slow.
Please don't
Just
patch
do that.
anything. Please just leave the game alone right now.
That too. You know what? Hold off. Maybe hire a few new people who like know how to fix your fucking servers
No, I just like.
first.
I think they really need to hire a lot more people. I think that it's definitely a staff issue there. I think they need to hire a bunch more people for sure.
you guys definitely have the money to hire people.
Seriously, EA.
I don't think you understand. You guys make a lot of like the high end
$200 million.
That's it.
that tend to have a lot of payment ways to get cosmetics and shit. Some pay to win games. I won't go into
Battlefront.
back in that.
Yeah, back when it was broken.
just buy Darth Vader or play 100+ hours to get him. Good idea. Hire some people. A lot. I don't care who the fuck you hire.
Just hire.
I don't care if they're
people that
overseas.
Know what they're doing.
To fix your shit and pay them well because you want them on your side.
Because then you want to deal with shit like this.
Have multiple content creators swap games. It's bad when you see Imperial Hal of TSM not play Apex.
Yeah.
One of the top players you have in your game, and he's not playing your game now.
EA and Respawn,
Yeah.
if you're listening,
Looking bad.
If you're
to
listening.
be honest.
please patch the game.
Or else.
Please hire more people. Hire
Or
more
else,
people
like,
to
we're gonna
fix
be
your
able to do
servers.
anything about it.
We don't want to hate it. We don't want to hate Apex Legends. We want to love it. We want to love it together as a family with you.
Mm.
Patch your game.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like that was like a really sad like medicine commercial as well
For
there
$1
too.
a day. You can
Yeah,
save
no, I
Apex.
put my face cam on and I was looking directly at it, and you know, I'll
Well,
clip that out later.
No,
You know.
And I'm gonna make you a really sad video.
Please,
so you
please,
can play.
Marcus,
Gosh.
please fucking do it. Please do it.
Need to reinstall fucking all my Adobe shit.
Yeah,
It's gonna be just a nice fade in to like Apex and shit, people dying.
please do that for me. That would be excellent. Well, yeah, that's all I had. I just want to talk about the servers. I wanted to, you know, just check in with you guys, check in with how Apex has been, and you know, talk about the servers and talk about Apex. And I really just wanted to talk to our,
Yeah, you
our
wanted
fans
to-
and the lovely people that listen to this podcast and, you know, this podcasting with you guys. So
You wanted to check in with us? The people you talk
Yeah.
to every day?
I don't talk to you guys every day.
The audience doesn't know that.
Yeah, they don't
breaking the
know
fourth
when I
wall.
talk to you. They may think I haven't talked to you since the last time we uploaded 2 months ago.
Yeah, imagine that.
2?
What?
Fucking-
3, ain't it?
Almost 3, yeah.
Yeah,
Almost
2.
3. Actually, June 18th. So, yeah, 3. So, but yeah, we're going to try and upload this thing every week. Try and do like a little, you know, half hour like this and really come back to you guys. And what's more important is if you're listening to this, let us know what you want to see. Let us know how we could change the show that you would like. Let us know if there's something you want us to talk about. Let us know if there's something that, you know, we can do for you. If you have questions, please write them in. Message them or tweet them at me at Taking Height on Twitter, at Taking Height on Instagram. You know,
Or if you have
Send 'em
questions
in.
for Marcus and I, because we're also part of this, and it's not just taking height. Rude.
I mean,
I'm sure he was gonna transition
Nope,
into that,
nope,
and you just cut
Nope,
yourself
too
in.
late. Pop, lock, and drop, motherfucker.
yeah,
So he's like, well,
just you know, ask the questions. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us how you want us to improve the podcast.
Please.
Let us know what you'd like to see for the podcast. If you're listening to this, you know, we're making this for you, and we are making it for ourselves, and just because we really like to hear ourselves talk, and we're really self-centered. But like, we're also making this for you. So like, let us know what you
he's
want.
speaking only for
Yeah.
himself. I hate hearing myself. I don't listen to the podcast for that exact reason, because I hate hearing my own voice.
Let us know what you want to see.
Gotta
only
be
I
honest.
only listen to the podcast to hear Marcus's voice.
Correct. Actually, if it was possible, I would mute my
Oh
own
my
voice
god!
and just listen to
I
Marcus's.
wish. If someone
Just listen to him
can
answer
do
the
that,
questions.
please do it. Anyone listening, just please do that.
I mean, I could do it. He's gonna send me my audio. I could literally
Yeah,
just upload
no,
Marcus.
No,
Say.
I want our fans to do it because that'd be even better.
It's just have them go out of
Yes.
their way to take your guys' audio
Yes.
out. When it has my audio,
I
you
will
have
send
it.
you a shirt that says #1 Taking Height fan. I will send it to you.
He'll have me design it, and then he'll send it
Yes.
Speaking of them sending you stuff, if they wanted to send you stuff, Troy, where could they go to send you stuff?
to you. His P.O. box.
Yeah, that. Shit, what is my
221.
fucking- What is my account name? Oh, it's just Troy _977. It's been a while.
Interesting.
But that's on everything.
Yeah. Marcus, if they wanted to send you stuff, like feet pics, where could they send them?
Okay. Well, now I don't want to give out my information for that, but yeah, it's Amateur Artist 1023 on everything. I don't know if there's no underscores, no nothing. Just Amateur Artist 1023.
Nice. And if you want to send me your various foot funguses, you can send them to me at StaySuper. If you want to, that's everywhere. If you want to send them to the Taking Height account, or let us know what you'd like to see.
To him.
Yeah, or I mean,
he's kind of making it known that he wants.
I know. I'm going to make it known that I don't like foot fetishes. I'm not a foot fetish guy.
I know you're bringing it up a lot. I'm concerned.
I'm bringing it up for your sake, Marcus. For your sake.
I don't want them, and I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I'm trying to close the show. I'm trying to close the show.
If I get them, they're going.
Right, that's your fault. You caused this.
They're going straight to it. You're the fucking guy talking about. Feet.
You caused this. I don't know why you're yelling at me. You wanted to close it. You caused this problem.
Mr.
Oh no,
Feet.
I'm just trying to be dramatic. Mr. Feet.
Just ends it. Just cuts audio. And just stop it now.
That's it. We're ending it here. If you want to message the podcast, please message us at Taking Height everywhere. Please tune into streams. I'm streaming 3 to 4 times a week over at Taking Height _ on Twitch. Been streaming a lot of Apex Legends.
Facts.
Come over for that. It's a lot of fun. Just got the diamond today. Gonna try and see where we can go before the split ends. Make sure
Sometimes I'm in chat.
Marcus is in chat a lot, and he's the mod. And if you say some dumb shit, he will ban you. It's not my. I'm not asking him to. He just will because you deserve it.
It's true.
Don't
be a dick.
It's true. Yeah, don't be a dick.
Or you'll get the stick.
I'll enjoy it. I will enjoy it. I will laugh while doing
your
it.
Butt.
Anyways, yeah, follow the podcast everywhere. Follow these guys everywhere. They deserve it. Podcast is going to post on Fridays. Hopefully every Friday. We're going to try our best for you.
Fucking Friday.
We're going to try our best for you. Let us know what you'd like to see. And thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Later, people. Do I just click the stop button?